Imagine a world where all the women are connected on all in one room. Imagine them being ambitious. Imagine them reaching their goals. Welcome to the She Means Business Master Society podcast. Welcome to the She Means Business Master Society podcast, where we empower entrepreneurs to thrive in their journey. In each episode, we dive deep into the world of entrepreneurship. We've faced our fair share of challenges, and that's why we've created this space. Here, we will connect with incredible guests, key figures in their fields who have navigated the ups and downs of their entrepreneurial careers. Together, we will share our experiences, insights, and tools that can help you elevate your business to new heights. So, get ready to be inspired, motivated, and equipped with the knowledge you need to succeed. Let's jump into today's episode. Comenzamos. Welcome back to another episode of the She Means Business podcast. I am Jacqueline Andrea. I'm a photographer and a personal brand developer, and I am here with a very special guest. She is not only a beauty, but she's also all brains. I want to introduce you the proper way, my friends. So, founder and CEO of Global Powerful Women, a platform that empowers and encourages women to speak their voice. Damas y caballeros, con nosotros, Rashida Azizi. How are you?
Oh my God, I'm feeling great. I love it. So excited to be here.
Welcome to the podcast, my friend. We connected not too long ago, and since day one, I was able to definitely coincide in so many things, not only energy, but also the way you see through life is like, okay, we're like, I don't know, connected, you know, and I'm very happy that you're here. Also, I want to tell you a little secret that Rashida is also part of the She Means Business Campaign 2025. And I got to hear her story firsthand, and that is going to be in the book that we're going to be releasing in October 11th. So stay put. So,
oh my God, I love the whole experience. And I really like your campaign, and especially you are really helping women that they are already accomplished or trying to do something powerful with other women, and actually you're creating something so beautiful. And I'm so honored and I'm so happy, excited to be part of it. Thank you so much.
of course. No, I am so happy that you're part of it, especially because I feel that our mission is very similar. Talk to me about Global Powerful Women.
Okay. All right. Global Powerful Women organization started with my own challenges, with my own life, what I was going through. And as a CEO and founder of Global Powerful Women, and also a woman being coming from Afghanistan. And if you think about it, the country that I'm coming from, women doesn't have a voice, doesn't have a freedom. And that's how I grow up. And also being a refugee and different part of the world. And like I said, my challenges built my journey. And I became so powerful. And I felt so great. And I say, I'm going to create a Global Powerful Woman organization.
And that is so cool because, as I mentioned at the beginning of the podcast, I got to hear firsthand your story, Afghanistan. I don't want you to go in depth for this because I really want people to read your story in our She Means Business book. But there is a reason why women like you thrive, right? As anyone in the world, we have options, right? Life will present us with so many challenges. Some of them can be harder than others, but at the same time, it's really how you see those challenges and how you utilize that learning towards your new goals or your goals in life. So without going in depth to that, can you share with us how you started, who you were before?
Okay. Well, before that, I felt just like all the women feeling we're not feeling secure enough to show our power or talk about our story. And and I think from where I'm coming from and all the challenges, it started in my 40s, and when I was living in Europe, and you are feeling that that woman always judged by our presentation,
By
like
society.
by society. There's a lot of pressure, and and for me was always, how am I gonna get out of that shell that I created my whole life, which I was very insecure. I was very shy, and because I was like growing up in a environment that nobody encouraged you to be a strong woman.
Did that started from your family or it was society in general?
I think it also started in my family because in a young age, when we fled Afghanistan, when the war started, we went through a lot of hardship, and we have to really struggle. And as a young child, I remember when I was 10 years old, and that's one of the challenges that really encouraged me to be brave, to be strong, because when the war started, the woman doesn't they're not allowed to go outside, they're not allowed to express themselves or go school, and and my mom is like, can you shave your hair and be a
So you
boy?
so you look like a boy. That's right.
Yeah, like a boy, in order to just go outside, to go school, and to play with the other kids.
Wow.
I was like, wow. And I really did that. But believe it or not, I kind of enjoyed doing it because I always took my hard situation in a positive way. And I think that was always was my how you say it, my motivation,
Right.
to be always past the challenges and to be the best and to be survivor. And like growing up in an environment that you're really suppressed with who you are, especially as a woman, and that, as growing up and going through all the hardship, it teach me that we should all tell our story, and we have to own ourselves and be confident, and just, yeah, that's how how I came at Global
I
Powerful
have so
Woman.
many questions. My head is going like, oh my God, that's this. Okay, so let me organize those questions because again, I am just so amazed by the way you see life, period.
Yeah.
I obviously didn't meet you back then, but whenever I met you, it was exactly how you are. I mean, it doesn't matter what it is. It's like, okay, well, we're just gonna look at the
Yeah, let's do
positive.
it.
I mean, let's focus on solutions. I say it all the time, let's focus on solutions. But I feel that, okay, definitely your past threw you there, right? You were positive and everything, but also having that voice, the internal voice to share your story might not be easy. Was it easy for you? It came natural to share your story, or what did it take to do it?
No, it wasn't easy because it takes one person to believe in you and to really encourage you, which for me was my mom. She was always inspirational, and I mean, I just have to work on that. But I think just by telling your story, you also encouraging other people to tell theirs, and and I think you have to speak the truth. That's what I think. I mean, no matter what, you have to tell the truth about yourself, and you have to be always who you are. Right,
Yes.
right now I can
Authenticity.
authenticity. Like right now, I really don't know how to express myself. I'm not like thinking, how should I tell my story? But I'm just telling you how I feel. But I think we should always speak the truth.
Right. And
Yeah.
whatever comes out of your heart, that's you
Yeah.
as you should speak. So there was a point in your life that you say, okay, I think it is time for me to share this. When was that point? That turning point?
Yeah. Well, I think that that was when I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And I was like, oh my God, there is not a lot of time we have in this world. We have to do something that it's really inspire yourself, and also it's giving you a purpose in that moment. And I think it was 5 years ago that started that I should just turn the whole situation when you're having like a health crisis and you don't know how much time you have or what you should do. And I was like, this is it. I'm gonna be strong, and I'm gonna be positive, and I'm gonna be talking about myself. The more I talked, the more I helped people, the more I got connected and to myself. So this is when it started.
I been doing a lot of research when it comes to cancer and other diseases, and I don't know how true this is, but I decided it feels true in my heart, and it's the fact that whenever you have something so such a bad experience like cancer, for example, is because there is something inside you that is just there and you haven't been able to release. And definitely it was a shaken up, right? Like, okay, life is not that long. I need to do something about it. But also, I believe in this that you started releasing that past little by little, story by story, and that's how a lot of cancer gets cured. There's actually a movie about it, and whenever I watched it, it was very interesting. It's interesting, and I really believe it could be because there's problems with thyroid. They say that is whenever you get very silenced whenever you're young, and then that develops later in life, and then there's cancer, right? So once you start releasing all that bad memories or whatever it is or energy, that kind of starts going away. And I don't know if that is your case. I just thought it was very interesting.
Actually, saying that it's not the cancer is killing you. Everything could be cancer, right? It's just the name of it.
Right.
Scary.
It's scary.
But imagine people are dying from depression. It's not cancer. People are dying from a very simple disease, right? Because it all depends how you process.
Correct. Yes.
You need to learn, no matter what it is in your life. The reason I talk about my cancer is because it's so positive. When I say it's the best thing ever happened to me, you would be probably laughing at me,
I am
right?
laughing, and
you would be like, no, I don't want that.
I'm laughing for the right reasons, okay?
I
Because
know.
I'm
No,
like,
no, that's
yes,
okay.
exactly. I love this. I love this.
The reason I'm telling this story is I want to express myself. Please, no matter what we go through life, it could be financially problem like cancer kill us. It could be the way we are seeing our life can kill us, right? It's not that. It's just that mindset that you make decision for yourself. No matter what, you stay happy, you keep smiling because every breath counts.
Wow.
That's
Every
what it
breath
is.
counts.
And
Absolutely.
I'm so appreciated that that was the most amazing time of my life. That's the reason. And this time, I started to go to beauty pageants. I am, 45 years old. I'm like,
And gorgeous.
I'm going to turn this moment to an amazing moment. And I did.
Wow.
While I was doing my radiation, I was going to a pageant. Nobody knew that because I want to challenge myself. Is that positive mind really helps? I want to see it. I saw that. Every moment I was thinking positive. I was present. I was just appreciated, smiling. It turns to something positive. The reason I'm saying this is not only cancer for us, it's everything in life. You just wake up, you keep smiling, and keep going. And trust me, everything turns positive. And I saw that. And believe it or not, even in a hospital, when I say it, it sounds crazy. I wake up, I'm like, a glass of champagne is not going to kill me if I die tomorrow.
Oh my God.
I'm like, let's open the champagne. And that
You're
champagne,
like, another day, let's celebrate.
it wasn't about the champagne. It was about the attitude,
The celebration.
the celebration that I drink it. And everybody around you were like, oh my God, there is no problem in this world. What the hell? Cancer? Okay. Depression? Okay. You can literally make yourself dying from anything. And this is when you put that mind, that positive mind, by just being simple, be happy, be appreciated, keep smiling. And that's why I was like, what if we wake up and say we are global powerful human? It already makes you smile. And that's what it keeps me going. And I came to a final 3, and I saw in a pageant that it was 50 beautiful girls, younger than me. They were fighting on a dress. And I'm like, I'm fighting for my life. Nobody knew that.
Dress.
I stand up.
Nobody knew it.
Nobody knew
about
that. I stand up when I was in a final 3, and I told my story. I said, lady, you guys fighting over your dress. I'm fighting for my life.
it. Wow.
And look at me. I'm still beautiful. I'm still here. I'm still breathing.
Yes. Okay, I want
And I have my crown.
I love this so much, and I really want to come back to this, but I'm going to make a little pause for a little break, and we'll be back. We are so back. My heart is so full because Rashida is with us. She is the founder of and CEO of Global Powerful Women Organization. And she was just sharing with us, Rashida. So you were saying that you stopped to share your story with these ladies that were like so concerned about the physical, the dress, the makeup, the whatever, and you're like, hold on a second, let me just tell you something, because you were going through radiation and you were going through all those things that cancer treatment, right? So, what did they say?
Everybody was shocked. That was life-changing moment for everyone. I saw that. I saw people were transforming in that second. And that's when I felt like you have to speak the truth from your heart, how you feel. And the purpose is to do the best no matter what you do.
Wow.
Right?
That's
And
powerful.
after that, I became inspirational, not only for myself, for everyone. I changed people's life just by speaking my story, telling my story in a way that I wanted to show that we can be anything we want. Nothing can stop us. But you have to speak the truth, be who you are. And that's when I have this joy, this confidence, life-changing moment. I became a different person because I changed my attitude.
Wow, and that's like that's it starts in the mind. It starts in everything, right? The way you look at things.
Yeah.
So that brought you to create this organization, Global Powerful Women. So tell me about who are the members of Global Powerful Women, and how can people be a member?
Anyone can be member because the platform is you can join, you can grow in your personal life and also your business life. And I wanted to create a space for women that they feel powerful, they feel positive, and also they feel beautiful because the beauty is not seen in us. And I want to create a community that we all feel not only beautiful, but powerful, confidence. And this is the platform. So we are membership based. We have a regular membership and also businesses. So we like to come together and be beautiful. I mean, I don't know, when I say beautiful, it's not only physical beauty, it's also who you are inside, and show that beauty together, how beautiful we are, and telling our story. So basically, it's a community. We are building a community here.
I love it. I love it. So,
Yeah.
and how can people become a member? Is there a website or anything they can go to? How does that work?
Yeah, I have a website, globalpowerfulwomen.net. You can go to the website, sign up, and also we have a social media platform because it's really important. We want to be connected to the world, especially
Absolutely.
globally, and it starts from your community, right? So right now we are starting from Las Vegas community. We are reaching out really amazing, inspirational women here. One of them, I can say it's you. I really
Oh,
admire you for who you are. You're really encouraging me to be who I am and to be stronger and to be more beautiful with all these images and with the images, the story you're creating. You are changing people's life too. And I love to be part of your campaign and also work with you. And this is Global Powerful Women. Everybody can be part of the community,
collaboration.
build their self, build their personal life, build their business. Just it brings us together.
Absolutely. And what are some of the benefits of being part of the organization as a member?
You are joining the events. We have
Okay.
events coming up and social events, and also promoting yourself in social media and marketing, and also promoting your businesses. And also you're getting connected to the right community with the right people and with the people that they have the same mission, the same vision as you. And that's what it is. So
I love this. I love this. And I'll tell you something. Somebody said the other day to me, "Oh, you're doing a book of women's stories. There's so many of them out there." I'm like, "Thank goodness." Thank goodness there is, you know? I know this is not an original idea. I'm doing it
yeah.
my way, but it's not, I mean, there's so many books sharing stories. There's so many organizations doing something similar to what you're doing, but the spice that you bring to the table, the energy that you bring to the table is what makes it so much better in the sense of yours, not comparing to anyone
Yeah.
else, but in the sense of being something that you can actually spread out the word, right? So and I love that. I love your mission. I love your mindset. I love the connection, this connection. And I'm going to tell you a little story. I think we met last year during the She Means Business campaign, right? But it was very briefly. And after that, I started following you on social media. And I'm like, I love her. And just the way she is in social media, that's the way she is in person. So you're really
Oh,
authentic.
thank
And
you.
I love that of people because now you can see so many facades in social media, right? It's like that
Yeah.
is not really the person. Whenever you get to meet that person, it's not that awesome, it's not that cool, it's maybe shy or whatever, you know. But then I got to meet you, and I'm like, I want you in my campaign.
No.
So that is how I followed you for so long, and I love that. As I said, the mission that we have are very similar to the point that we are also encouraging women. And we need more of that. I hope there is more and more podcasts talking about this, more about sharing these stories. And we need more of that. And you have a podcast, correct? Tell me about your podcast.
Yeah, so lately I created a podcast which is about nothing.
Nothing but everything at the
But
same
everything.
time.
Isn't it like you plan your day, it doesn't turn out the way you plan. But if you don't plan, everything comes up, right? It's about just be there, be who you are, have a
Natural
good time,
conversations. Yes, that's what
just
we
have
need.
a natural conversation, and and it's powerful. I mean, people or guests coming to my podcast saying they were like, wow, it was a life-changing moment. We were not planning for nothing. We were just there, and I told them, please be here.
That's it. That all
Be
you need to do
happy.
is show up and be yourself.
Yeah.
How easy is that?
How easy. And there's one question you have to answer me. They were like, okay, what's that question?
Ah.
Because when it comes to podcasting or photo shooting, everybody's like, women, we are overthinking.
Right.
Oh my God, how should I do it? No, just be there. You're amazing. Just
amazing
show
already.
yourself. Can you show yourself? Can you speak your truth? That's it. And my question was, are you happy? People say, nobody asks us that question. It's simple questions. I say, are you happy? They were like thinking. I'm like, why you're thinking? You're here. You're super beautiful. You're amazing. I tell you, you're happy. They're like, yes, I am happy.
I love it. So let me ask you that question. Are you happy?
Yes. I mean, the reason I say that because I'm so much in peace. And that peace is bringing so much appreciation. And it's all connecting to bring this happiness. I'm really happy to be here with you because you are amazing. I can see that. How could not be happy? And yes, I am very
You are
happy.
very happy. I can tell. I just
Yeah.
had to ask the question because if you ask it out, let me ask it. But I knew the answer was going to be yes. And it's because you live in the moment.
Yeah.
You don't plan. You prefer the unexpected than planning
Yeah.
and being disappointed because it's not going to happen. Life is not going to happen the way we plan it. Come
No.
on. It's never going to happen
No.
that way. We can plan so much and then something happened and then it turns around. And I am like you a lot. Like, what sign are you?
Taurus.
Taurus. I'm a Capricorn. So,
But we are some reason
we're very similar.
connected.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and I think that that is the reason when people ask me about happiness, that's it. It's not that my life is perfect.
Yeah.
It is not that everything goes as planned. It's just like I just take life the way it is, and I always say this. It's like sometimes. Are you religious?
I believe in God,
You believe
but
in
I'm
God?
not
Okay.
religious.
So I always say sometimes we pray or manifest if you're not religion, we pray for the wrong things. And for example, if we have a business, we pray, for example, I want my business to make me a lot of money or whatever, is you're focused on something different. But if you pray for, I want my business to help others and to really complete its mission in the world, whatever
Yeah.
your mission is, your prayers are going to be answered. And
True.
I learned that, and I apply that in everything, not only in business. I apply it also in any project I have in my personal life. Like with my kids, I always say, as a mom, you know how hard it is to be a mom sometimes, right? And you really don't want to continue that thing, but you can't quit. So I always said, if it is in their life to do this, even if they have to fall, please so be it, because it's going to be a learning experience. And there's nothing you can do, especially whenever your kids are older.
Yeah, I say Teach your kids to live, not wait to live. Just teach them to be alive here. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's what you teach them. And once they know you are present for them, they will remember, right?
Yes, absolutely. And they're going to use all those tools that we give them, right? Eventually, it's like you teach them from whenever they're little, and then you let them fly.
Yeah.
Right? How old is you have one
22
son?
son.
One son.
Yeah,
Yeah,
22 years
22.
old,
So
yeah.
our kids are exactly the same. We look young, I know, but
It's a good gene.
it is a good gene.
Yes.
Yes, yeah. No, you know what it is? Happiness.
Happiness.
That's what it
Thank
is.
you.
Yes.
I say keep smiling.
Keep smiling, be
The
happy.
minute you do that, everything
You get
is
younger.
changed. Yeah. It's like,
Yes.
okay. I mean, I believe on true beauty, but you need to take care of yourself.
Oh,
Of
absolutely.
course. You have
Yeah.
to balance it. You have to
Yes.
have moderation.
But
for
it's
everything.
a good recipe of exercising, eating healthy, and happy thoughts.
Yeah.
Right?
And also, we should do this. Women should be not worrying about physical beauty. I love to be beautiful, but I'm not thinking that everything based on we have to be beautiful.
And perfect, right?
And
Because
perfect.
perfection doesn't exist in anything. Not even in the girls that you see in the magazine. I know it firsthand because
Yeah.
I am the one photoshopping them. So
love
let
that.
me tell you, there is not a perfect body. There is not a perfect face. We are all imperfect, and that is what makes us beautiful.
Yeah.
Rashida, how can people find you?
Well, I'm in social media, right?
Yes, very active.
Rashida, yeah, that's easy. And I really want everybody to be part of social media because social media is something
a
you
window.
can, yeah. It's like, how are you going to reach the world? How are you going to reach people telling your thoughts, telling your story? And I am on social media. So my website, globalpowerfulwomen.net, and please become a member or even non-member. They can also be connected to me. And I really support and help, like you said. My mission is also helping everyone because changing one person's life by you telling your story, like sharing your thoughts, that's already for me accomplishment.
A win.
Exactly, but also it's optional, of course. But I like to be around women that they have a really mission and vision, and they want to grow and they want to build a community. So yeah, globalpowerfulwomen.net.
And I want you to be part of it because there is a lot coming for this amazing woman and for her organization. So we know that you have an upcoming event. So can you talk to me about it?
Yeah, so the event is we have 10 inspirational women from Las Vegas. It's coming up, and it's kind of right now. I don't have a lot of information, but it's coming beginning of September.
Okay.
So you have to be a member, and you have to sign up for the dinner because you are getting connected with women that in Las Vegas, they are so inspirational and they're doing good things, and you want to be connected to them. They want to hear what's their secret, what's their mission. So imagine you're sitting in a dinner with 10 inspirational women from Las Vegas.
It's contagious. That
Right.
is contagious.
So it's starting from membership, and then you can sign up for the dinner. And we have events, like our last event was with Jimmy Choo, and we have a coming up events 3 months. So I'm going to have all the information on social media and the website. And I can't wait to we all build that community.
So if you want to sit with inspirational women in one table, that is the right table to be. And there is what Rashida is doing. She's really uniting these women that are, as we said, inspirational, people that are doing big moves and that are doing moves, period. And that's what we need, right? So Rashida, Thank you so much. My heart is so happy that you're here. Every time we get together, your smile and your personality and your story always gets me like, I can do this thing
Of
called life.
course.
So
Yeah.
I am very happy that you're here. Any last thoughts for our audience?
Well, first, thank you so much. I really appreciate that you make me part of your campaign. She means business, and it's what you're doing is it's amazing. It's and I am really grateful, and I can't wait that we can see your project
Yeah, it's coming up. It's cooking.
and also mine. It's coming all together. So that's yeah. Thank you so much, and love you. All I
Oh,
can say, I
I
love
love you.
you.
So I'm so happy for this connection. I am so happy that you're here. Very thankful for your time because I know you're busy, of course. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you, everyone, for watching this episode of the She Means Business podcast. We will see you guys in the next episode. Hasta pronto. Thank you for listening the She Means Business Master Society podcast. We will see you in the next episode.